Hello everyone, Jane Gallina here, also known as Airplane Jane, and I've got some great, amazing news that I want to share in this video. But before I start, if you like my content, you like my videos, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, especially for the live streams, so you do know when I go live for my 6 days a week daily live stream. So if you're brand new to the channel, you might not realize that I am a day trader, right? And I've been day trading since February of 2015, literally studying the market day and night, watching the futures, watching what's going on in the Asian markets, and slowly added all of this knowledge together and decided that I really wanted to go forward with studying the CMT. Well, what's a CMT? Chartered Market Technician. I will put the video link right up above, right up here, for you to see. And if you'd like to check it out, if you have any interest in it, please check it out. It's amazing. So my big news is, yes, the CMT Level 1 exam, I passed my first try. 2 kids home. Didn't get a chance to do all of the studying that I would have liked to do. So it was December 4th of 2020, originally pushed back from June. Now I signed up back in January. So that's right, I had roughly 11 months to study. Did I study? No, I didn't start studying until November 1st. And this book, yes, let's see, 630 pages. So I crammed. I went through 630-page textbook, 5 days worth of practice exams, and I passed on my first try. Now, when I looked up the statistics for the CMT exam, what really blew me away is the fact that 35 to 45% pass on the level 1. Not even first try passing, but that they pass, period. So how many of those are retests? So I'm not usually one to say, oh my goodness, I can't believe everything that I've done, but this honestly blew me away because I felt like, maybe I really crammed and maybe I wasn't going to get the passing grade, but I really put in all the hard work and effort. And if you check out my last video where I talk about making your goals happen, keeping track of what you need to do, I mean, I was studying diligently every single day. I was putting in the time. I was trying to make it happen. And sure enough, I used, if there's any questions on who I used for studying for it. So with the book, it comes from Wiley Education. Wiley Education does the production of the books. They're available on Wiley Education and also on Amazon, which I'm really excited about. So Amazon has the books as well. Now, each year they do revamp the books. So I know that for the 2021 edition for the exams, they're not out just yet, probably likely due to COVID. And I will be studying for level 2. They have their exams every December and June. So keep that in mind if you're looking to schedule it. And I will be sitting for the level 2 come this June, and we'll be buckling up this time, not doing it all in a month. I also used the Wiley course and the Optuma course. Now, even though Wiley does create the book, I feel like the Optuma course was better. I feel like their testing questions that they provide, when you sign up for the CMT Level 1 exam, they gave me, and I believe they'll still do that, free access to the Level 1 course, not the practice exams, but the course. So I went through and then I quickly realized, you know what, I need to take some more practice exams because Wiley only gave me a test bank to go through. And what I liked about Optuma is they also break it down into this weighting for each sector. So it was, say, potentially 25% based on charting and 18% based on theory. So you could, in essence, study the segment that has the largest percentage, rock all of those questions, and then something that might not have as much weight to it, you don't necessarily need to spend as much time because it's not as much weight on the exam. So out of 132 test questions, 12 were sample questions that they just throw in there to test and see how people do, and 120 real questions. And if you have 25% based on one subject, all right, you're gonna be looking at 30 questions based on one subject. So probably important to study that subject. And I really like that about Optuma. And what I also liked about the Optuma exams, the practice ones, is that they give you questions from prior years. So even though it might not have been covered in the exam book, they're still giving you test questions that they've used in the past, and they might use something like that in the future. The one thing that I did not really like about the Wiley book or Optuma was also the fact that they throw in the ethics stuff from the CFA exam. And I'm studying this book. I'm not really going to print out a 45-page ethics manual from the CFA to study all of that. I did read through the questions, I studied all the questions, I read through segments of it, but I felt like they could have just integrated it into the book with Wiley. So that's just a personal gripe about how the study material was composed. It was like, here's your book and here's a supplemental segment for the ethics part of it. So you have to go and study this separately, even though it's all under the same umbrella for the curriculum for the exam. But other than that, I hope that if you are taking the CMT Level 1 exam, that you absolutely rock it. Put in the time and effort to study it. Practice, in my opinion, practice those practice exams. Definitely check out the Optuma course and the practice exams because they definitely really helped me, and I would like to see you succeed in taking the exam as well. So good luck to you. If you're taking the Level 2, good luck to you as well, and best of luck in all of the exams you take in the future. Have a great one. Bye.